It's Monday Night Baseball, and I've got two free plays with analysis for you for Monday night coming up right here, right now. We're going to look at Red Sox, Astros, and also the Battle of LA, Dodgers, Angels. Free plays in both games for Monday Night Baseball with analysis here on WagerTalk TV. This is Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And if you're liking this free content, I will keep it coming on a daily basis, not only for baseball, but football that's here as well. Basketball, of course, a few months away. So make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for an instant alert. Hey, thumbs up, like, and positive comments below, and I will keep these free play videos coming throughout the week. All right, let's look at the first game tonight on Monday that we're talking about, and that is in the American League at 8 o'clock Eastern. We've got the Red Sox at the Astros. Astros have been the better team this year, but the Red Sox are a huge favorite, a $1.70 favorite. And that's because Garrett Crochet is on the mound. He's been as good as any pitcher in baseball this season, 2.2 ERA. 2.4 ERA his last 7 starts since late June. I don't think he's necessarily wearing down, but keep in mind, this is a guy that was a reliever for his entire career. He pitched only 12 innings in 2023. He had the surgery, had a breakout season last year with the White Sox, going 146 innings. Well, he's now pitched 148 innings this year with the Red Sox. So he's officially at his all-time high in innings pitched. I'm not going to say he's going to stumble. We need to see it first, but I do think he will start to regress here. Might be a little careful with him going forward. And we get a very low total tonight with just 7.5. And the Astros are hitting the ball extremely well. The runs scored have been decent. They've had 4 runs or more now in 6 straight games. But the hits are what jump out to me. At Miami and at New York, the last 6 games in those 2 series, they've had double-digit hits, 10 hits or more in 5 of those 6 games. They do return home here without rest, but I think the offensive momentum continues. And while Crochet's been fantastic, Astros should do enough to get some runs in this game. And I think Boston will have some runs as well, facing Christian Javier, mediocre 3.9 ERA this year. And I don't think not this year, in 2024. He hasn't pitched yet this year. Yes, the Red Sox haven't seen him since 2023, but he had a 4.5 ERA 2 years ago, 3.9, as I mentioned, last year. I look for both teams to get enough offense to get it up and over this low total tonight. Take a look at Red Sox Astros over 7.5 runs at 8 Eastern. All right, let's look at your late night game, Battle of LA, Dodgers and Angels here in a moment. Quick reminder, I've got a bonus free play and a strong best bet tonight for Monday on my page at WagerTalk.com. One strong client best bet tonight. It's an MLB Steamroller Blowout. It's available right now on my page. But I always post my last cut that just misses the best bet card as a bonus free play for everyone, and that comes in the Pirates-Brewers game tonight. So once again, I'm giving you 2 games here in this video, but my top free play tonight, the last cut that was just a bit outside for making the best bet card, is your matchup between the Pirates and Brewers at 7:40 Eastern tonight. Free play with analysis in that game, along with that strong steamroller best bet for Monday on my page right now, Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com. And of course, you can get there quicker with shortcut wt.buzz/SM. All right, let's look at the Battle of LA now. Dodgers at the Angels tonight. And we see the Dodgers also as a big size road favorite, just like the Red Sox in the previous game. Dodgers about a $1.75, $1.80 favorite here, and for good reason. Angels are struggling this season and overall not in very good current form. In fact, just 13-17 their last 30. What jumps out to you, though, is the Dodgers are only 12-18 in their last 30. How crazy is that? The Angels have a better record in their last 30, even though they're 6 games below 500 so for the season. The Dodgers are 18 games above 500. With that said, though, it does look like the Dodgers are starting to turn the corner. They've won 3 of their last 5, including 2 of 3 against Toronto this past week, and they got some excellent pitching in that series as well. Keep in mind, talked about the Blue Jays' red-hot offense entering 45 runs, I believe, in those 3 games at Coors Field. Dodgers held them to 1 run on Friday, 1 run on Saturday. Yeah, they got 5 and a 5-4 loss. The Blue Jays got away with a victory yesterday on Sunday. But LA looks like they're starting to round into form here, heading down the stretch. Don't really trust the Angels, although their offense has been okay in recent games. Despite the fact they've lost 4 of their last 5, they have scored 4 runs or more in 4 straight games. Dodgers offense definitely looks like it's heating up. They've scored, I believe, 33 runs, if my math is right, in their last 5 games, including 18 runs these 3 games this past weekend against Toronto. So 2 offenses that are in decent current form. I do think the over could be a play in this one as well, over 8. There are some 8.5s out there, minus money to the under, or plus money 8.5 over, or 8 over minus 20. So you can shop around, find the best price on this one. Or if you want to make it a little more specific and just take the uncertainty of the Angels out of the equation over 8. You could play the Dodgers over 4.5, as I do think LA gets to at least 5 runs. They're more likely to do the heavy lifting tonight. So over in this game, but I think the Dodger team total over 4.5 is probably the best way to attack it. All of you should have access to team totals. They're widely available nowadays at all the major sports books. And another reason I like the Dodger team total over better than the full game is that Yamamoto is on the mound for the Dodgers tonight. He's been really solid. Last year, 90 innings pitched, 3.0 ERA. This year, 122 innings pitched, a 2.5 ERA, one of the best in baseball. And he is in excellent current form. He is not tiring. Unlike Crochet, we mentioned earlier, Yamamoto, these Japanese pitchers know how to go deep into games and pitch long seasons. He's been even better over the last 7 starts. In fact, if you go back to his final start in June, an incredible 1.93 ERA for the Dodgers starter. Meanwhile, Jose Soriano on the mound for the Angels tonight, 4.0 ERA in the season, 4.1 his last 7 starts since early July. So while I would lean over in the game, I think the Dodgers over 4.5 is by far the better option if you're looking at a total tonight in this game. Late night LA battle at 9:38. You know it's in Anaheim when it's a 9:38 start with the Angels. All right, there you go. Breakdown of 2 of the high-profile games tonight in Major League Baseball for Monday. Hope you found it useful. If you're doing your own handicapping, let me know what side total player props you like tonight, not just for these games, but also the other games on the board for Monday. Drop them in the comments below. Drop your plays below. Let's learn and earn and win together if you include some analysis as well. And once again, if you're liking these free play videos in baseball, I'm going to try to have one every day this week for you. Thumbs up, like, positive comment below, and I will keep them coming every day this week. And more importantly, click subscribe. When you do subscribe, click the bell. You'll get an instant alert when free plays are posted every day this week for baseball. I'm going to do some NFL preseason videos. They've been very popular the last couple of weeks. And then, of course, NFL and college football regular seasons are right around the corner. I'll have my weekly top 25 college football video, my very popular NFL Fade the Public video every week. So when you subscribe, click that bell for an instant alert so you never miss out on free picks here on WagerTalk TV. By the way, I talked about the baseball best bet tonight, the bonus free play on my page between the Brewers and Pirates. Yes, go get those now. But instead of paying $25 for a single play each night, why not get all my best bets for the next year for just about $1 a play? That's over a 96% discount off the normal rate. Here's how it works. Promo code SM365 gets you an instant $811 discount on the 1-year all access. You see the details on the screen right now. SM365. You use that at checkout on the 1-year package, and you will get an instant $811 discount. Why that specific number? Well, that works out to exactly $99 a month, $3 a day, just over $1 a play for the rest of this year's baseball, the whole first half of next year's baseball, all of this year's college football season, all of this year's NFL season, all of next year's college basketball season, all of next year's NBA seasons. It's a great time to get on board, and historically, this is a very profitable time as well to get on board. Those of you that were with me last year, remember the monster run we had in both August and September. Great time to be playing baseball. Don't sleep on baseball here in the second half of the season. We finished last year on an incredible baseball run, 57 and 28 over my final 85 baseball plays, August, September, October. We got a lot left here. College football started 10-3 for the month of September. We finished the NFL last year on a 28-13 run. Great time to get on board. You can get all of the college and pro football and basketball seasons in full. The rest of baseball in the first half next year, if you get on board now with the 1-year special, make sure you use promo code SM365 at checkout for the instant $811 discount. Steve Merril, WagerTalk.com, and of course, get to my page quicker to sign up and get tonight's free baseball play by using shortcut WT.buzz/SM. And on the way out, don't forget to follow me on social media. You see it on the bottom corner of the screen there, at Steve Merril. You know the deal. 2 R's, 1 L, Merril, at Steve Merril on X and Instagram. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you also know there's more free play videos coming up next.